just one look. That's all it took, yeah, just one look. And I felt so I'm in love with you. Oh, oh, I found out how good it feels to have your love. Oh, oh, say you will be mine forever and always. Oh, oh, just one look, and I knew that you were my only love. Oh, oh, oh. I thought I was dreaming, but I was wrong, yeah. Oh, but I'm gonna keep on scheming till I can make you my own. So you see, I really care. Without you, I'm nothing. Oh, oh, just one look, and I know I'll get you someday. Oh, oh, I thought I was dreaming, but I was wrong, yeah. Oh, but I'm gonna keep on scheming till I can make you my own. Just one look, that's all it took, yeah, just one look. 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 Just one look. Well, good evening, everybody. How are you doing? It has been a bonkers week. Hello there, Foxy Harley. How are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for your lovely emotes. And hello there, handsome Davo. How are you? How are you doing? Are you having a good day? And is it a late night or an early morning, handsome Davo? Handsome Davo is one of my marvellous mods. Thank you so much for being here. You're doing very well, thank you. Fantastic. Very pleased to hear it, Foxy Harley. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope that you enjoy the stream, and I hope you enjoy the stream as well, handsome Davo. What have you been up to? What have you been up to, handsome Davo? Anything exciting? I'm just going to have a quick hydrate. So that first song was Late Night, 5:15 a.m. Well, I hope it was a good one, handsome Davo. Oh dear. This time last week, I was getting ready for some very exciting gigs. I had 2 gigs last weekend. I had one at a pub in Nebworth last Saturday afternoon, but it started late because they wanted me to start at 1, but everyone was watching the coronation, you see. So I couldn't start at 1 o'clock because they were still watching it. So eventually I started about 5 minutes to 2. And then they said they wanted to watch the flyover. So I did half an hour and then I stopped and then we watched the flyover. And then I carried on for the rest of the gig after that. It was really good. Watched Paul the Entertainer stream earlier. Oh, bless him. How is he? Is he doing all right? I know he's streaming quite a bit now, isn't he? It's been really good to see him singing again and playing the drums and doing all the different things he does. Absolutely fantastic. It's good to have you here, handsome Davo. I hope that you're well. Good to have you here. So that was Just One Look, originally sung by the Hollies. It was great. He was doing a live gig. Oh, was he? An IRL. Fantastic. He does quite a few IRLs actually, doesn't he? He's very good. He does quite a lot of gigging and stuff. So that's really, really good. Okay. Right. So that was Just One Look by the Hollies. And I'm going to go back to my album now for my next song. Let me see. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. A wonderful song by the wonderful Petula Clark. And this song is called Downtown. When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown. When you've got worries, all the noise and the hurry seems to help, I know. Downtown, just listen to the music of the traffic in the city. Linger on the sidewalk where the neon signs are pretty. How can you lose? The light's so much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. So go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. No finer place for sure. Downtown. Everything's waiting for you. Don't hang around and let your problems surround you. There are movie shows downtown. Maybe you know some little places to go to where they never close. Downtown, just listen to the rhythm of a gentle bossa nova. You'll be dancing with them too before the night is over. Happy again. The light's so much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. So go downtown, where all the lights are bright. Downtown, waiting for you tonight. Downtown, you're gonna be alright now. Downtown, downtown. And you may find somebody kind to help and understand you. Someone who is just like you, who needs a gentle hand to guide them along. So maybe I'll see you there. We can forget all our troubles, forget all our cares. So go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. Don't wait a minute more. Downtown, everything's waiting for you. Downtown, 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 downtown. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that one. Thank you for your lovely emotes. Paul is heading to Sydney next week. Oh, is that for more IRLs? Or is he going on holiday? Thank you, Foxy Harley. Thank you so much for your lovely emotes. If you haven't joined my Discord, please do. Just click on the link there. You can go and join my Discord. I always put my my live streams on my Discord first before I put it anywhere else. And you always find out about pop-up streams, extra pop-up streams, which I seem to be doing quite a lot of at the moment. But I'm quite liking live streaming on a Friday as well. So at the moment I seem to be doing Thursdays, Fridays and Sunday afternoons. So if you would like to join me then, that would be absolutely fantastic. A holiday with Brizzy to go to a few gigs. Excellent. Excellent. I'm glad they're having a holiday. That's good news. So, that was Downtown, originally sung by Petula Clark. When I did my my live gig on Saturday, it was absolutely fantastic, absolutely rammed out in the pub where I was playing. And then on the Sunday, I was lucky enough to get a gig just around the corner from where I live. I mean, it was literally 4 minutes away from my house, which was absolutely brilliant. And a whole load of my friends turned up there, which I wasn't really expecting. A couple of them had said they might come, but I wasn't sure whether I'd actually see them there. And I think there was about 10 of them in the end that turned up that I knew. So it was absolutely fantastic. It was a really good gig. And it was nice because it was an early one too, which meant we could come home and then enjoy the rest of the evening. And then we still had the bank holiday Monday, which was great. But it's been so strange. The last 2 weeks have been 4-day weeks at work. So it will take a bit of getting used to back to going to a 5-day week next week. Oh dear. And I think we've got 2 weeks and then we're on a half term again. So to be honest with you, this half term is going really, really quickly. But it's good. I just hope that the weather improves, really. We need a decent half-term holiday with some nice weather, really. Okay. I'm going to do a Supreme song now, I think. All right. I'm going to do the song that Phil Collins recorded. We need that sun to make an appearance. We do. It's just been really weird weather. One day it's been really, really hot and sunny, and then the next day it's been absolutely pouring with rain. So you don't know how to dress or anything. You don't know what to wear at all. Okay. Time for a song by the wonderful Diana Ross and the Supremes, and this one was also recorded by Phil Collins. Can you just tell me, is the sound okay, or is it getting a bit booming, or is it too loud or too soft or anything like that? I'm just trying out a few different things with the sound at the moment. So if you could just let me know, that would be absolutely fantastic. Hopefully you can hear me okay. And hopefully the songs sound all right. Just trying to sort out how the sound goes at the moment. I think it was a little bit overpowering yesterday, so I don't want it to happen again today. Just checking that the sounds on the songs on everything are okay. Okay, I'll do another song. You can let me know if the sound's okay. That would be really good. So this is You Can't Hurry Love, originally sung by the wonderful Diana Ross and the Supremes. Let's go. I need love, love to ease my mind. I need to find time, someone to call mine. Oh, Mama said you can't hurry, love. Oh, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. You can't hurry, love. No, you just have to wait. You gotta trust and give it time. No matter how long it takes, but how many heartaches must I stand before I find a love to let me live again? Right now the only thing that keeps me hanging on, but I feel the strength and it's almost gone. I remember Mama said, oh, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. How long must I wait? How much more must I take before loneliness will cause my heart to break? Now I can't bear to live my life alone. I grow impatient for a love to call my own. And when I feel that I can't go on, and these precious words keep me hanging on. And remember Mama said, no, you said, love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. How long must I wait? How much more must I take before loneliness will cause my heart to break? Now love don't come easy, but I keep on waiting, anticipating for that soft voice to talk to me at night, for some tender arms to hold me tight. I keep waiting, until that day, but it ain't easy, it ain't easy. And Mama said you can't hurry love, no, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy, it's a game of give and take. You can't hurry love, no, you just have to wait. You gotta trust and give it time, no matter how long it takes. Thank you so much. Hello there, Pink Rosie. How are you doing? Are you having a good day? How are you getting on with your Fire Stick? Is it all installed and all sorted? Are you watching me on your big television today? Thank you, Foxy Harley. Thank you, Handsome Davo. Thank you for the monkey, Handsome Davo. Thank you for the snow, Pink Harley. Pink Rosie. Thank you so much. Thank you, Foxy Harley. Thank you for all your lovely emotes there. Okay. I hope that sounded okay. Right. Quick hydrate. And off we go with another song. You having a good day, Pink Rosie? How's it going? I think it was. I think he did sing it for the movie Buster, didn't he? I think he sang a few different songs for that film, which was really good. I haven't seen it in ages. I think Julie Walters was in that as well, wasn't she? Really good film. And he hasn't done a lot of acting, has he? His daughter has, though. I watch her show on Netflix. Okay. So that was a song there that was also sung by the wonderful Phil Collins. You can't get it to work. Why can't you get it to work, Mum? I'll have to come round and have a little look for you. I think maybe tomorrow I'll take a look for you and see if we can work out how it goes. It should be easy enough. Sometimes it's getting used to a new remote control, isn't it? Because they're all a bit different, aren't they? I'll take a look at it for you tomorrow, Mum. Okay. Right. This is a song that was sung by the Mamas and the Papas, and it's called California Dreaming. All the leaves are brown and the sky is grey. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. California dreaming on such a winter's day. I stopped into a church I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees and I pretend to pray. You know the preacher likes a cold. He knows I'm gonna stay. California dreaming on such a winter's day. All the leaves are brown and the sky is grey. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. If I didn't tell him I could leave today. California dreaming on such a winter's day, on such a winter's day, on such a winter's day. Thank you so much. Thank you for your lovely emotes there. Thank you for the leaves, Foxy Harley. Thank you for the lovely emotes. You thought you could do it, but it's what? What's happening? Is it not coming up properly? All you need to do... My daughter was singing her heart out to that song in her bedroom yesterday. Oh, bless her. Bless her. Thank you, handsome Davo. Thank you so much. Thank you for the claps. There's nothing like the 60s, is there, Foxy Harley? No, Mum, if you can turn it on, then what you need to do is you need to scroll along and find the Twitch app, and then you should be able to get to it from there. It should be easy enough. But I'll come over tomorrow and I'll take a look at it. Don't worry, we'll get it working. We'll definitely get it working. Okay, so that was California Dreaming, originally sung by the Mamas and the Papas. I think I'm going to sing some of my newer songs now. Let me see what we have here. Okay. Rico! How are you doing? Hello there. How are you doing? Are you having a good day? How goes it with the studio? It's looking very posh in there. Okay. I'm going to have a quick hydrate. And then we'll have a bit of the Cascades, I think. Okay. This song is called The Rhythm of the Falling Rain. Falling rain, telling me just what a fool I've been. I wish that it would go and let me cry in vain, and let me be alone again. The only boy I care about has gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little does he know that when he left that day, along with him he took my heart. Rain, please tell me now, does that seem fair? For him to steal my heart away when she don't care. I can't love another when my heart's somewhere far away. The only boy I care about has gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little does he know that when he left that day, along with him he took my heart. It's getting there now. I haven't seen the latest pics. I'll have to ask Steve. It's coming along though, isn't it? Nice one, Rico. Rain, won't you tell her that I love him so? Please ask the sun to set his heart aglow. Rain in his heart and let the love we knew start to grow. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what a fool I've been. I wish that it would go and let me cry in vain, and let me be alone again. Oh, listen to the falling rain, pitter patter falling. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed that one. Thank you, Pink Rosie. Thank you, Foxy Harley. Thank you so much for your lovely emotes. So thank you for the dancing monkeys, Rico. I'm pleased you're getting on okay with your studio. It's great, isn't it? Okay, right. We're going to go back to the album now. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay. This is a song originally sung by the Temptations. Thank you, handsome Davo. Thank you, Rico. My pals, hello. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, so this next song was originally sung by the Temptations, and it's called My Guy. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My God, talking about my God. I've got so much honey, the bees envy me. I've got a sweeter song than the birds in the trees. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My God, talking about my guy. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. I don't need no money, fortune or fame. I've got all the riches, baby, one girl can claim. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My God, talking about my God. I've even got the month of May with my God. Well, thank you so much for all your lovely emotes there in the chat. Thank you, Foxy Harley. Thank you, my pals. Thank you, handsome Davo. Thank you, Pink Rosie. Thank you so much. Thank you for the clicks there, my pals. That's a good one. Thank you, Rico. Good to see you. Thank you, Foxy Harley. Thank you, Pink Rosie. Thank you, my pals. Okay, that was My Guy, originally sung by The Temptations. Time for a quick hydrate. Just in case you're watching and you're lurking, and I hope that you're enjoying the show, please hit that follow button. That would be so good. I'm trying to get to 1K by the end of the year. So if I can do that, that would be absolutely fantastic. Thank you, handsome Davo. Thank you so much. I forgot that Jive Bunny one was there. Okay. Just in case you're watching too, my name is Karen and I'm from the UK. And at the moment, I'm singing songs from the 1960s. I do my pals. That's absolutely fine. Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting to see you at all today. I thought you'd be a bit busy. So thank you so much for joining us. You are in our thoughts. Okay. Go back to some other songs that aren't on the album. Let me see. Right, okay. I think we'll do a bit of Build Me Up Buttercup now. So this song was originally by the Foundations and it's called Build Me Up Buttercup. Okay. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Pink Rosie. Why do you build me up, Buttercup baby, just to let me down? Mess me around and then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you would. But I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, Buttercup, don't break my heart. I'll be over at 10, you told me time and again, but you're late. I wait around and then I went to the door, I can't take any more. It's not you, you let me down again. Baby, baby, try to find a little time and I'll make you happy. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Why do you build me up, Buttercup baby, just to let me down? Mess me around and then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will. But I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, Buttercup, don't break my heart. To you I'm a toy, but I could be the girl you adore if you just let me know. Although you're untrue, I'm attracted to you all the more. Why do I need you so? Baby, baby, try to find a little time and I'll make you happy. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Ooh, ooh. Why do you build me up, Buttercup baby, just to let me down? Mess me around and then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will. And I need you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, Buttercup, don't break my heart. I need you more than anyone, baby. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, Buttercup, don't break my heart. Now, we have some rather fantastic streamers in the chat. So if you are there, handsome Davo, can we have a shout out, please, for the wonderful Foxy Harley, who does gaming and also does some music. And I have heard that the stream is absolutely fantastic. Steve loved it and really, really appreciated all the shout outs that you gave me yesterday. Thank you so much for that. And we also have the rather lovely Ollie Wright. Hi there, Ollie. Thank you for joining us today. Just in case you haven't followed Ollie, please follow Ollie. He does a fantastic Sudoku stream. So please give Foxy Harley and Ollie Wright a follow and go and watch their streams. They're absolutely fantastic. Thank you, handsome Davo. Thank you so much. I love your avatar, Ollie. I absolutely love it. It's brilliant. Right. Okay. So that was Build Me Up Buttercup, originally sung by the wonderful Foundations. So we're going to go back to the album now. Let me see what else we have here. Okay. We have a song now by the wonderful Dusty Springfield. I'm going to have a quick hydrate first. She sings some great songs, doesn't she? Thank you, Handsome Davo. Thank you so much. Okay. This song is called The Look of Love. The look of love is in your eyes. The look your heart can disguise. The look of love is saying so much more than just words could ever say. And what my heart has heard, well, it takes my breath away. I can hardly wait to hold you, feel my arms around you. How long I have waited, waited just to love you. Now that I have found you, you've got the look of love. It's on your face, a look that time can't erase. Be mine tonight. Let this be just the start of so many nights like this. Let's take a lover's vow and then seal it with a kiss. I can hardly wait to hold you, feel my arms around you. How long I have waited, waited just to love you. Now that I have found you, don't ever go, don't ever go. I love you so. Thank you for the petals. Thank you, Handsome Davo. Thank you, Pink Rosie. Thank you, my pals. Thank you, Foxy Harley. Oh my goodness me. Joshua Woo. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Come on in. Hi. I'm Karen. I'm from the UK, and at the moment I'm singing songs from the 1960s. Welcome to the stream. Joshua, bless you. Thank you so much. Let's have a big shout out for the wonderful Joshua Woo. I can hardly wait to hold you, feel my arms around you. How long I have waited, waited just to love you. Now that I have found you, don't ever go, don't ever go. I love you so. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious me, Joshua Woo. What a fantastic surprise, Joshua. Thank you so, so much. Oh my goodness gracious me. Well, I'm pretty sure that most people on the stream at the moment know who Joshua is. But please, please, if you haven't followed Joshua, please do give him a follow. Go and watch his stream. He is so incredibly talented. Absolutely amazing guitarist, amazing keyboardist, amazing looper, amazing singer, amazing everything. And he's one of those people that you really look up to as a streamer. And Joshua, thank you so much. He's another Essex person just like me. And thank you so much for the raid, Joshua. I really appreciate it. But no, Spice Girls are not from the 1960s. Thank you so much. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Hello to everybody. Let me just say, Annette Smith, thank you so much for the follow. That is so kind of you. My aim for this year is to get to my first 1,000 followers. And I'm slowly getting there. I've got about 650, something like that. But if I can get to my 1K by the end of the year, then I will be so pleased with myself. So if you're not following, please hit that follow button. I would really appreciate it. Just in case you haven't seen it, mate. Thank you, Joshua. And we love your stream. We absolutely love your stream. So if you're not following Joshua, please do, because he's just amazing. It's great to see you. And thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Hello there, Annette Smith. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Harmony. We are representing the Essex here. We certainly are. Thank you so much. Hello there, Annette Smith. Hello there, Tenchi. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us today. Hello there, Surf Feather Rises again. Fantastic. Thank you for being here. Hello there, Major West. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Joanna Park. Hello. Another one of my fabulous, marvellous mods. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Hello there. Hello, Goldie Socks. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in with the raid. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Hello there, Margaret Berrily. Hello, good to see you. Hello, Herman 1975. Good to see you. Thank you for being there. Hi, it's Amelia. How are you? Thank you for being here. Hello there, Snarf Cat, good to see you. And thank you so much, Joshua, for the raid. At the moment, I'm singing songs from the 1960s, so I really hope that you enjoy it. And in case you haven't seen me before, I'm Karen from the UK, Essex, just like Joshua Wu. And I really hope that you enjoy the songs. If you do, please hit that follow button, because I'm trying to get to my first 1,000 followers at the moment. Okay, so as you came in there, that was The Look of Love. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to sing another song from my album now. Let me have a quick hydrate. Thank you, Joshua. Bless your heart. I hope that you're well. Okay. So this next song is from my album, Step Back to the 60s, that you can go and listen to on my YouTube channel. You can also subscribe to that if you'd like to. Same name, Karen Warbis, and subscribing on YouTube is absolutely free. So if you'd like to do that, that would be absolutely amazing. And this next song is from the album, and it's called Venus. I hope you like it. Okay, here we go. Let me see some fantastic emotes there in the chat. That would be amazing. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. A goddess on a mountain top was burning like a silver flame, the summit of beauty and love, and Venus was her name. She's got it, yeah baby, she's got it. Oh well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire with your desire. Oh well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire with your desire. Bananarama. Indeed, you are correct. Her weapons were her crystal eyes, making every man mad. Dark as a dark night she was, got what no one else had. She's got it, yeah baby, she's got it. Oh well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire with your desire. Oh well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire with your desire. Thank you for the 100 bits, Pink Rosie. She's got it, yeah baby, she's got it. Well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire with your desire. Well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire with your desire. Thank you, my pals. Thank you so much. Thank you, Foxy Harley. Guitar solo by Steve Forward. She's got it. Yeah, baby, 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 she's got it. Thank you for those lovely colourful peace signs there, Joshua. Welcome to the Love and Peace channel. It's good to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pink Rosie, for the 100 bits. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Harmony. Thank you, my pals. Thank you for the lovely Venus emotes there in the chat. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Okay, right. I'm going to have a quick hydrate and then I'll sing another song. I hope you're all okay out there. I hope you're all having a good day. The weather in the UK is a little bit strange at the moment. Hot 1 minute, freezing cold and raining the next. You don't know how to dress, do you, Joshua? Thank you so much. Thank you, Annette Smith. Thank you. Take care, my pals. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us today. Message me. Let me know how you are. Okay, right. So that was Venus from my album. I'm going to sing some songs now that are some new songs to me. Take care, my pals. Lovely to have you with us. Okay. I am going to sing you a song by the wonderful Monkeys that were actually put together for the TV show, just like S Club 7 was. And this song is called I'm a Believer. Hope you like it. Okay, here we go. I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else, but not for me. Our love was out to get me. That's the way it seems. Disappointment haunted all of my dreams. Oh, then I saw his face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave him if I tried. I thought love was more or less a giving thing. Seems the more I gave, the less I got. Now what's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. Oh, then I saw his face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave him if I tried. Let me see all those lovely dancing emotes there in the chat. Thank you, Pink Rosie. Thank you, Foxy Harley. Thank you, Annette Smith. Lovely to see you. Our love was out to get me. Now that's the way it seems. Disappointment haunted all of my dreams. Oh, then I saw his face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave him if I tried. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. Thank you so much. Thank you for your lovely votes there. Fantastic. Right. Okay. That was I'm a Believer by the Monkees. Now then, let me see what else I have here. Okay. I'm going to do a song by the Hollies. I'm going to have a quick hydrate first. Thank you, Harmony. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you, Annette. Thank you, Foxy Harley. Thank you so, so much. And don't forget, if you're not following at the moment, please hit that follow button. We do have some rather lovely pop-ups, actually. Thank you, Potshot Jays. Thank you so, so much. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Hello there. Good to see you. Thank you so, so much for coming in with the raid. I really appreciate it. If you are a subscriber to my channel, we do have some rather lovely pop-ups if you want to use them. We've got some sub-commands here. So if you put an exclamation mark in front of all of these, you can bring up Hydrate, Bubbles, Bubbles 2, Confetti, Farmer Phil, Heart, Leaves, Lucifer, Monkey, Petals and Snow. So you'll see people bringing those up as I'm singing. So if you're a subscriber, then you can bring those up. Hello there, Dark Native. Good to see you. Thank you so, so much for being here. I hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so this is the Hollies, who originally sang this song, and it's called Just One Look. Just one look, that's all it took, yeah, just one look. That's all it took, yeah, just one look. And I felt so I'm in love with you. Oh, I found out how good it feels to have your love. Oh, say you will be mine forever and always. Oh, just one look, and I knew just one look. That's all it took, yeah, 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 just one look. Just one look. Thank you so much for all your lovely emotes there. Thank you, Pot Shots Jays. Thank you so much. Thank you, Foxy Harley. Thank you, Dark Native. Thank you so much. Thank you, Annette. Thank you, Harmony. Thank you for all your lovely emotes there. Thank you, Dark Native. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to go back to my album now, which is called Step Back to the 60s. And I'm going to sing you a song from that album now. Let me see. Okay, this is a song which was originally sung by Dusty Springfield, and the song is called Spooky. Hello there, King Cobra. Good to see you. Lovely to have you with us. I hope you're well. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, and this is Spooky. The cool of the evening when everything is getting kind of groovy, you call me up and ask me would I like to go with you and see a movie. First I say no, I've got some plans for tonight, and then I stop and say alright. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little boy like you. You always keep me guessing, I never seem to know what you are thinking. And if a girl looks at you, it's for sure your little eye will be winking. I get confused, I never know where I stand, and then you smile and hold my hand. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little boy like you. Thank you for your lovely emotes there in the chat. Thank you, Harmony. Thank you, Foxy Harley. Good to see you, King Cobra. If you decide someday to stop this little game that you were playing, I'm gonna tell you all the things my heart's been a-dying to be saying. Just like a ghost, you've been a-haunting my dreams, and now I know you're not what you seem. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little boy like you. Spooky. Oh, oh, spooky. Spooky. Oh, oh, spooky. Yeah, spooky. Oh, oh, spooky. Spooky. Oh, oh, spooky. Thank you so much for all those lovely emotes in the chat there. Thank you, Foxy Harley. Thank you, Harmony. Thank you, King Cobra. Thank you, Potshots. Thank you so, so much. I hope you enjoyed that one. That was Spooky, which was originally sung by the wonderful Dusty Springfield and is also on my album, Step Back to the 60s. And you can go and listen to that on my YouTube channel. That would be absolutely fantastic. Okay. My next song is from a very, very classy singer called Etta James. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pot Shots. Thank you, Harmony. Thank you, King Cobra. Thank you, Foxy Harley. Thank you so, so much. Okay. And this song is called At Last. Thank you so, so much for the resub there, Moji. I really appreciate it. Lovely to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over. And life is like a song. Oh yeah. At last, the skies above are blue. My heart is wrapped up in clover. The night that I looked at you, I found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I can call my own. I found a thrill to rest my cheek to, a thrill that I have never known. Oh yeah, you smile, oh, and then the spell was cast, and here we are in heaven. For you are mine at last. Please can we have a shout out for the wonderful Mojo TTV. Thank you so, so much for the resub. Really, really appreciate it. Mojo is a gamer and also a musician. Please, please go and give him a follow and go and watch his stream. Oh my goodness, Harmony, thank you so, so much for the resub. That's so exciting. Thank you. Oh, a hype train is close. Oh, fantastic. Okay. I need to sing another song then, don't I? Let me have a little look here. Right. I'm going to sing a song now by the wonderful Helen Shapiro. Quick hydrate before we go. Thank you so much, Harmony. Really appreciate it. Okay. This song is called Walking Back to Happiness. Funny, but it's true what loneliness can do. since I've been away. I have loved you more each day, walking back to happiness. Whoop-ah, oh yeah. Say goodbye to loneliness. Whoop-ah, oh yeah. I never knew I'd miss you. Now I know what I must do. Walking back to happiness I shared with you. Making up the things we said. Whoop-ah, oh yeah, yeah. And mistakes to which they led. Whoop-ah, oh yeah, yeah. I shouldn't have gone away, so I'm coming back today. Walking back to happiness I threw away. Walking back to happiness with you. Said farewell to loneliness I knew. Laid aside foolish pride, and the truth from tears I cried. Spread the news, I'm on my way. Whoop-ah, oh yeah, yeah. All my blues have blown away. Whoop-ah, oh yeah, yeah. I'm bringing you love so true, 'cause that's what I owe to you. Walking back to happiness I shared with you. Walking back to happiness with you. Said farewell to loneliness I knew. Laid aside foolish pride, and the truth from tears I cried. Spread the news, I'm on my way. Whoop-ah, oh yeah, yeah. All my blues have blown away. Whoop-ah, oh yeah, yeah. I'm bringing you love so true, 'cause that's what I owe to you. Walking back to happiness I shared with you. Walking back to happiness again. 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 Thank you so much. Thank you for your lovely emotes there. Thank you, Foxy Harley. Hello there, Artwork and Beyond. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Hello there. Thank you so much, Potshots. Thank you so much for all your lovely emotes there. Thank you, Mojio. Thank you, Rico. And thank you again, Harmony, for resubscribing. We also have the wonderful Artwork and Beyond, who is a fantastic streamer. So if we can have a shout out for Artwork and Beyond, that would be brilliant. Are you still about, Joe? If not, I'll do it. That's absolutely fine. Thank you so much. Followage. Thank you so much, Dark Native. Okay, let me do this one. There you go. There you go, Artwork and Beyond. Thank you so much. Makers and Crafting, please go and give them a follow and go and watch their stream. And we also have another wonderful streamer here, Dark Native. Give you a nice big shout out, Dark Native. And you have a talkie channel, don't you? You have a talking channel. No problem at all. It's lovely to have you here, Artwork and Beyond. Thank you so much. And thank you too, Dark Native. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so from one song about walking to another song about some very interesting boots that are made for walking. And this song was originally sung by Nancy Sinatra. So let's go. Okay. You keep saying you've got something for me, something you call love, but confess you've been a messin' where you shouldn't have been a messin', and now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots boots are gonna walk all over you. Oh yeah. Thank you, Harmony. Thank you, Pot Shots. You keep lying when you ought to be truthing. And you keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saying when you ought to be a-changing. Now what's right is right, and you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Fantastic emotes. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pot Shots. Thank you, Foxy Harley. Thank you, Harmony. You keep playing where you shouldn't be a-playing. And you keep thinking that you'll never get burned. Ha! Well, I just found me a brand new box of matches, yeah. And what he knows, you ain't had time to learn. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Thank you, Tenchi. Love it. Thank you, Artwork. Are you ready, Boots? Start walking. Thank you so much for all those wonderful emotes there. Thank you, Harmony. Thank you, Artwork and Beyond. Thank you, Tenchi. I'm loving these lovely emotes there. Foxy Harley. Headbanging Joshua Wu. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to go now from one Sinatra to another Sinatra. A smooth, cool Sinatra. From the 40s, 50s and the 60s. And the 70s too, I think. Thank you, Harmony. Thank you, Artwork. Thank you so much for the claps. Okay. I sang this song quite a lot during the Halloween season. But it's a really cool song by Frank Sinatra. And it also came out in the 1960s. And it's called Witchcraft, and I hope you like it. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the show, you're enjoying all the songs, please hit that follow button. I really need to get to my 1K by the end of the year. He was a real smoothie, wasn't he? Those fingers in my hair, that's like come hither stare, that strips my conscience bare, it's witchcraft. And I've got no defense for it, the heat is too intense for it. What good would common sense for it do? 'Cause it's witchcraft, wicked witchcraft. And although I know it's strictly taboo, when you arouse the need in me, my heart says yes, indeed in me. Proceed with what you're leading me to. It's such an ancient pitch, but one I wouldn't switch, 'cause there's no nicer witch than you. Thank you, Harmony. Thank you, Foxy Harley. Thank you so much. confetti. Thank you, artwork. Thank you so much. 'Cause it's witchcraft, that crazy witchcraft. And although I know it's strictly taboo, when you arouse the need in me, my heart says yes, indeed in me. Proceed to what you're leading me to. Finger clicks. It's such an ancient pitch, but one I wouldn't switch, 'cause there's no nicer witch than you. 'Cause it's witchcraft, that crazy witchcraft. Thank you so much. I really hope you enjoyed that one. That was Witchcraft, originally sung by the wonderful Frank Sinatra. There we go. I hope you enjoyed that one. Okay. Another song I sang during the Halloween period was this next one by The Searchers. Quick hydrate and off we go. I hope you're enjoying the show. I really do. Thank you all so much for being here. And thank you to those who came in with the raid, and thank you for staying. I really appreciate it. Bless you. It's great to see you all here. I hope you're all having a lovely time. I hope you're having a lovely evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. Okay. Thank you, Harmony. Thank you, Foxy Harley. Thank you so much. Thank you, artwork. No, I don't. I don't play volleyball. Welcome in, Soram Michael. Good to see you. Okay, now I'm going to sing a song by The Searchers, and it's called Love Potion Number 9. I took my troubles down to Madame Rue. You know that gypsy with the gold cap too. She's got a pad down at 34th and Vine, selling little bottles of Love Potion number 9. I told her that I was a flop with guys. I've been this way since 1959. She looked at my palm and she made a magic sign. She said what she needed is Love Potion number 9. She bent down, turned around and gave me a wink. She said, I'm gonna make it up right here in the sink. It smelled like turpentine, it looked like Indian ink. I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed a cop down at 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of Love Potion number 9. Hi there, Laura Gale. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. No problem at all. Bless you. I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed a cop down at 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of Love Potion number 9. Love Potion number 9. Love Potion number 9. Love Potion number 9. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that one. Thank you, Foxy Harley. Thank you, Harmony. Good to see you, Lara Gale. Thank you so much for being here. No problem at all. No problem at all. Thank you, Harmony. Thank you so much. Okay, so that was Love Potion number 9, originally sung by The Searchers. Let me see what else I have here. Okay, quick hydrate, and then I'll sing my next song. Hope everybody's okay out there. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Thank you, Harmony. Thank you, Foxy Harley. Thank you so much. So this next song was originally sung by Creedence Clearwater Revival, and it's usually used in films to do with werewolves. And the song is called Bad Moon Rising. I see a bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I hear earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Don't go around tonight, but it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I feel rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of rage and ruin. Don't go around tonight, but it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Thank you, Foxy Harley. Thank you, Laura Gale. Thank you, Harmony. Thank you for your lovely emotes in the chat. I hope you've got your things together. Hope you are quite prepared to die. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye is taken for an eye. Don't go around tonight, but it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Don't come around tonight, but it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Thank you so much. Thank you, Foxy Harley. Thank you, Harmony. Thank you so much for your lovely emotes there. So that was Creedence Clearwater Revival's Bad Moon Rising. I hope you enjoyed that one. Okay. Right. We have another look at my album. Okay. This next song was sung by the wonderful Cilla Black. And it's called Anyone Who Had a Heart. Anyone who ever loved could look at me and know that I love you. Anyone who ever dreamed could look at me and know I dream of you, knowing I love you so. Anyone who had a heart would take me in his arms and love me too. You couldn't really have a heart and hurt me like like you hurt me and be so untrue. What am I to do? Every time I go away, I always say, this time it's goodbye, dear. Loving you the way I do, I take you back. Without you I die, dear. Knowing I love you so. Anyone who had a heart would take me in his arms and love me too. You couldn't really have a heart and hurt me like you hurt me and be so untrue. What am I to do? Thank you for the heart, Foxy Harley. Thank you, Harmony. Thank you, Lara Gale. Thank you so much. Knowing I love you so. Anyone who had a heart would take me in his arms and love me too. You couldn't really have a heart and hurt me like you hurt me and be so untrue. Anyone who had a heart would love me too, yeah. Anyone who had a heart would surely take me in his arms and always love me. Why won't you? Anyone who had a heart would love me too, yeah. Anyone who had a heart would surely take me in his arms and always love me. Why won't you? Anyone who had a heart would love me too, yeah. Anyone who had a heart would surely take me in his arms and always love me. Why don't you? Thank you so much. Good old Cilla Black, a good old Burt Bacharach as well. Some amazing songs he wrote, didn't he? Now, I have been learning some new songs, so I'm going to do a couple of those now. Now, this next song was originally sung by Elvis Presley, and it was introduced on his 1968 comeback show. I don't know if you've seen anything to do with that recently, but I think somebody from, Celine Dion from America's Got Talent sang it, and they made it look as if she was actually singing with Elvis Presley. It was really clever, really, really clever. Oh, bless you, Harmony. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you have a good sleep and a lovely evening, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Take care, Harmony. Okay. This is probably one of the most difficult songs I've ever learnt. That somebody suggested it, so I thought, I'll give it a go. Let's see what happens. And it's called If I Can Dream, and I really hope you like it. There must be lights burning brighter somewhere. Got to be birds flying higher in a sky more blue. If I can dream of a better land where all of my brothers walk hand in hand, tell me why, oh why, oh why can my dream come true? Oh why? There must be peace and understanding sometime. Strong winds of promise that will blow away all the doubts and fear. If I can dream of a warmer sun where hope keeps shining on everyone, tell me why, oh why won't that sun appear? We're lost in a cloud with too much rain. We're trapped in a world that is troubled with pain. But as long as a man has the strength to dream, he can redeem his soul and fly. He can fly. Deep in my heart, there's a trembling question. Still I am sure that the answer's gonna come somehow. Out there in the dark, there's a beckoning candle. While I can think, while I can walk, while I can stand, while I can talk, while I can dream, please let my dreams come true. Right now, let it come true right now. Oh yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Thank you for your lovely emotes. Hello there, Steve. Steve is not only my marvellous mod, but he's also my other half. And he is an amazing classic rock guitarist. And just in case you haven't seen him, please give him a follow and go and watch his stream. Can I have a shout out for Steve Forward, please? It would be absolutely fantastic. It's all gone Pete Tong. Bear with. Okay, we'll try to. I had a raid from the wonderful Joshua Wu, who raided with a party of 118, which was absolutely amazing. And so many of you have stayed for the stream, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rico. Thank you, Lara Gale. Thank you so much for doing the shout out there for me. Steve is he's got a few different things going on in his studio at the moment. I had all the USB MIDI connections working fine, so I thought, I know, a few days ago, I'll put the card in. Now I'm frantically trying to get it sorted for tonight. Could be a bit later. Please bear with. I'll do my best. I'll keep going until my voice gives out, shall I, Steve? Thank you, Pot Shots. Thank you, Lara Gal. Thank you, Rico. Thank you, Foxy Harley. Thank you all so much for your lovely emotes there. Oh, thank you. Okay, Steve, we'll do our best. I'll keep going for as long as I can. Keep them swinging, Wiggles. Sounding awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, right. So that was Elvis Presley's If I Can Dream. And to be honest with you, I'd never heard of the song before until somebody suggested me singing it. And I thought, I don't even know what that song is, but I better look it up to find out. But I have absolutely loved singing it. Once I learnt it, it was fine. I got a crack on Nightmare on Clacton Street. Oh, Foxy Harley, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, Steve. Thank you so much for the sub bomb there. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you. Okay. I am going to sing. I'm going to sing a song now, I think, by Dionne Warwick. In keeping with the Burt Bacharach there. Quick Hydrate. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Steve. Thank you so much for gifting the subs there. That is really kind of you. Thank you. Yeah, it was a bit of a scary song to learn that one. I thought, I'm never going to learn that. Watching Elvis do it, I thought, last thing you want to do is murder an Elvis song, really, isn't it? Okay, so this next song is called Do You Know the Way to San Jose? I hope you like it. Thank you so much, Steve. Do you know the way to San Jose? I've been away so long, I may go wrong and lose my way. Do you know the way to San Jose? I'm going back to find some peace of mind in San Jose. LA is a great big freeway. Put 100 down and buy a car. In a week, maybe two, they'll make you a star. Weeks turn into years, how quick they pass. And all the stars that never were are parking cars and pumping gas. You can really breathe in San Jose. They've got a lot of space. There'll be a place where I can stay. I was born and raised in San Jose. I'm going back to find some peace of mind in San Jose. Fame and fortune is a magnet. It can pull you far away from home. With a dream in your heart, you're never alone. Dreams turn into dust and blow away. And there you are, without a friend. You park your car and ride away. I've got lots of friends in San Jose. Do you know the way to San Jose? Thank you, Foxy Harley. Thank you so much. I love this song. LA is a great big freeway. Put 100 down and buy a car. In a week, maybe two, they'll make you a star. Weeks turn into years, how quick they pass. And all the stars that never were are parking cars and pumping gas. I've got lots of friends in San Jose. Do you know the way to San Jose? Can't wait to get back to San Jose. Thank you so much for your lovely emotes there, Foxy Harley. Thank you. Thank you, Lara Gale. Thank you so much. So that was Do You Know the Way to San Jose? Now, another one of my most favourite bands from the 1960s is the Beach Boys. I was brought up on the Beach Boys. I was brought up on the Beatles and Andy Williams. All the songs that my mum used to listen to all the time. Oh, and the Hollies too. Now, this song has been used for a lot of different adverts. It's been used in films. And at Christmas, Thomann used it to advertise all their instruments. And it's probably my most favourite song, actually, by the Beach Boys. And it's called God Only Knows. I hope you like this one. I may not always love you, But long as there are stars above you, you never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me, your life could still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me, well, life could still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. 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 And that goes out to my amazing community who have been so incredibly supportive. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, Foxy Harley. Thank you, Dark Native. Thank you, Lara Gale. Thank you so much. Thank you for your lovely emotes there. Thank you. Okay, so that was God Only Knows. Time for a song by the Monkees, I think. That'd be good fun. Okay, now this time I'm going to sing Last Train to Clarksville. Now, if you see in your Better TTV emotes, there are some do's in there. So if you want to bring up the do's when they do the do bit, go ahead. Okay. So this is Last Train to Clarksville. I hope you like this one. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lara Gale. Thank you, Foxy Harley. Thank you, Dark Native. Thank you. Okay. Woo! Take the last train to Clarksville and I'll meet you at the station. You can be here by 4:30 'cause I've made your reservation. Don't be slow. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. 'Cause I'm leaving in the morning and I must see you again. We'll have one more night together till the morning brings my train and I must go. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home. Take the last train to Clarksville. I'll be waiting at the station. We'll have time for coffee-flavoured kisses and a bit of conversation. Oh no no no. Oh no no no. Ready for the deuce? Do 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 do. Take the last train to Clarksville. Now I must hang up the phone. I can't hear you in this noisy railroad station. All alone I'm feeling low. Oh no no no. Oh no no no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home. Thank you, Laura Gale. Thank you. Take the last train to Clarksville, and I'll meet you at the station. You can be here by 4:30, 'cause I've made your reservation. Don't be slow. Oh no no no. Oh no no no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home. Take the last train to Clarksville. Take the last train to Clarksville. Take the last train to Clarksville. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that one. That was the last train to Clarksville. Okay. Now, this next one's for Lara Gale, my other marvellous, wonderful mod. Quick hydrate. Okay. This song is a song by the wonderful Connie Francis, and it's called Where the Boys Are. Where the boys are, someone waits for me. A smiling face, a warm embrace, 2 arms to hold me tenderly. Where the boys are, my true love will be. He is walking down some street in town, and I know he's looking there for me. In a crowd of 1,000,000 people, I'll find my Valentine, and then I'll climb to the highest steeple and tell the world he is mine. Till he holds me, I'll wait impatiently. Where the boys are, where the boys are, where the boys are, someone waits for me. Till he holds me, I'll wait impatiently. Where the boys are, where the boys are, where the boys are, someone waits for me. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that one. That was Where the Boys Are, originally sung by the wonderful Connie Francis. Okay. I'm going to sing another song by the Hollies now. I do like the Hollies. Quick Hydrate. Okay. I hope you're all okay out there. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's been so lovely to have you here. Thank you so much for coming in with the raid too. Absolutely amazing. Okay. This song is by the Hollies and it's called Look Through Any Window. Look through any window, yeah. What do you see? Smiling faces all around, rushing through the busy town, moving on their way, walking down the highways and the byways, moving on their way, people with their shy ways and their sly ways. You can see the little children all around. You can see the little ladies in their gowns when you look through any window, yeah, any time of day. See the drivers on the roads, pulling down their heavy loads, moving on their way, driving down the highways and the byways, moving on their way, drivers with their shy ways and their sly ways. You can see the little children all around. You can see the little ladies in their gowns when you... Thank you, Foxy Harley. Thank you, Laura Gale. Look through any window, yeah. What do you see? Smiling faces all around, rushing through the busy town, moving on their way, moving on their way, moving on their way. Thank you so much, Foxy Harley and Laura Gale, for your lovely emotes there. Absolutely fantastic. Okay. Let me see what else we have here. I have another song here by the wonderful Cilla Black. She sang a lot of amazing songs, actually. I think that she was introduced to the Cavern by John Lennon. I think they were best friends, weren't they? Okay. Right. This next song is called You're My World. You're my world, you are my night and day. You're my world, you're every breath I take. Other eyes see the stars up in the skies, but for me they shine within your eyes as the trees reach for the sun above. So my arms reach out to you for love. With your hand resting in mine, I feel a power so divine. You're my world, you are my night and day. You're my world, you're every prayer I pray. If our love ceases to be, then it's the end of my world for me. Thank you for the confetti. Thank you so much, Foxy Harley. Thank you, Lara Gale. Thank you for the bubbles. With your hand resting in mine, I feel a power so divine. You're my world, you are my night and day. You're my world, you're every prayer I pray. If our love ceases to be, then it's the end of my world, end of my world, end of my world for me. Thank you so much. Thank you for those lovely emotes there. Thank you, Lara Gale. Thank you, Foxy Harley. Fantastic. Thank you so much for that. Okay. Okay, right. Let me have a look and see what else I've got here. We'll go back to my album now, I think. Let me see. I'm going to sing you another song now by Diana Ross and the Supremes. Quick hydrate first. Okay. This is a kind of jazzy version of the song, and it's called Why Do Fools Fall in Love? Why do fools fall in love? Why do birds sing so gay? Love is away at the break of day. Why do they fall in love? Tell me, why does the rain fall from up above? Why do fools fall in love? Why do they fall in love? Love is a losing game. Love can be a shame. I know of a fool you see, for that a fool is me. Tell me why. Tell me why. Why do they fall in love? Glad to see you singing along there, Foxy Harley. Let me see those lovely dancing emotes there. Want to see you all dancing in the chat. Why do birds sing so gay? Lovers all wait at the break of day. Why do they fall in love? Tell me, why does the rain fall from up above? Why do fools fall in love? Why do they fall in love? Why does my heart skip a crazy beat for all I know? It's a will, a reach defeat. Tell me why. Tell me why. Why do fools fall in love? Tell me why. Why do they fall in love? Tell me why. Why do they fall in love? 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 Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that one. Bit of fun there. Thank you. That was Why Do Fools Fall in Love? Thank you, Foxy Harley. Thank you, Lara Gale. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your lovely dancing emotes there. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm going to sing you a song now. Let me see. Okay, this song is by Dusty Springfield. Quick Hydrate. Thank you, Foxy Harley. Thank you, Lara Gale. Thank you so much. Okay. This song is called Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow? Tonight you're mine completely. You give your love so sweetly. Tonight the light of love is in your eyes. But will you love me tomorrow? Is this a lasting treasure, or just a moment's pleasure? Can I believe the magic of your sight? Will you still love me tomorrow? Tonight with words unspoken, you say that I'm the only one. But will my heart be broken when the night beats the morning sun? I'd like to know that your love is a love I can be sure of. So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? Thank you, Foxy Harley. Thank you, Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that one. I love that song. Absolutely fantastic. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Okay. This next song was originally recorded by Little Eva and was then re-recorded a few years later by Steve's favourite artist, Kylie Minogue. I love this song. It's so funny. Okay. It's time for the locomotion. Let's go. Everybody's doing a brand new dance now.
Come on, baby, do the locomotion.
I know you get to like it if you give it a chance now.
Come on, baby, do the locomotion.
A little baby sister can do it with me. It's easier than learning your ABCs. So come on, do the locomotion with me. You gotta swing your hips now. Come on, baby, jump up, jump back. Well, now I think you forgot the name. Whoa, whoa, now that you can do it, let's make a chain now.
Come on, baby, do the locomotion.
A chugga motion like a railroad train now.
Come on, baby, do the locomotion.
Do it nice and easy now, don't lose control. A little bit of rhythm and a lot of soul. So come on, do the locomotion with me. Thanks for the high train there, Foxy Harley. Thank you, Laura Gale. Oh, move around the floor in a locomotion.
Come on, baby, do the locomotion.
Do it holding hands now if you get the notion.
Come on, baby, do the locomotion.
There's never been a dance that's so easy to do. It even makes you happy when you're feeling blue. So come on, do the locomotion with me.
Come on, do the locomotion.
Come on, do the locomotion. Come on, do the locomotion. Come on, do the locomotion. Come on, do the locomotion. Come on, do the locomotion. Come on, do the locomotion. Come on, do the locomotion. Thank you so much. Thank you for your lovely emotes in the chat, Lara Gale and Foxy Harley. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, if you are enjoying the show and you're liking the songs, please hit that follow button. It would be great to get to my first 1,000 by the end of the year if I can. That would be absolutely amazing. I'd be so excited. Okay, we also have some rather lovely pop-ups. We've got some sub-commands here if you are a subscriber. And if you put an exclamation mark in front of all of these, you can bring up hydrate, bubbles, bubbles 2, confetti, farmer Phil, heart, leaves, Lucifer, monkey, petals, and snow. So if you'd like to bring those up while I'm singing, that would be absolutely fantastic. Okay, right. So I'm going to sing a song now by the Wonderful Supremes. And this song was also recorded by Kim Wilde, I think, in the late 80s as well. Okay. This is You Keep Me Hanging On. Set me free, why don't you, baby? Get out of my life, oh, why don't you, baby? 'Cause you don't really love me. You just keep me hanging on. And you don't really need me. You just keep me hanging on. Why do you keep coming around and playing with my heart? Why don't you get out of my life and let me make a new start? Let me get over you the way you've gotten over me, yeah. Set me free, why don't you, baby? Let me be, why don't you, baby? 'Cause you don't really love me. You just keep me hanging on. Now you don't really want me. You just keep me hanging on. You say although we broke up, you still wanna be just friends. But how can we still be friends when seeing you only breaks my heart again? And there ain't nothing I can do about it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, set me free, why don't you, baby? Get out of my life, oh, why don't you, baby? You claim you still care for me, but your heart and soul needs to be free. Well, now that you've gotten your freedom, you wanna still hold on to me. You don't want me for yourself, so let me find somebody else, yeah. Why don't you be a man about it and set me free? Now you don't care a thing about me. You're just using me. Go on, get out of my life and let me sleep at night. 'Cause you don't really love me, but you keep me hanging on. And you don't really want me. You just keep me hanging on. Thank you so much. Thank you, Foxy Harley. Thank you. Thank you, Lara Gale. Okay. Let me see what I have on my album to sing for you. Okay. I'm going to sing you a song now by the wonderful Petula Clark. Probably one of the most well-known songs that she did. Okay. Quick hydrate. And this song is called Downtown. When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown. When you've got worries, all the noise and the hurry seems to help, I know. Downtown, just listen to the music of the traffic in the city. Linger on the sidewalk where the neon signs are pretty. How can you lose? The light's so much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. So go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. No finer place for sure downtown. Everything's waiting for you. Don't hang around and let your problems surround you. There are movie shows downtown. Maybe you know some little places to go to where they never close. Downtown, just listen to the rhythm of a gentle bossa nova. You'll be dancing with them too before the night is over. Happy again. The light's so much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. So go downtown, where all the lights are bright. Downtown, waiting for you tonight. Downtown, you're gonna be alright now. Downtown, 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 downtown. And you may find somebody kind to help and understand you. Someone who is just like you, who needs a gentle hand to guide them along. So maybe I'll see you there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. So go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. Don't wait a minute more. Downtown, everything's waiting for you. Downtown, 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 downtown. Thank you so much. That was Downtown, originally sung by the wonderful Petula Clark. Thank you so much, Foxy Harley. Thank you, Lara Gale. Thank you so much. Okay, now my next song is a really jolly song. I love this song. It was recorded originally by Martha and the Vandellas, and then a few years later it was recorded by the Mamas and the Papas. And it was also recorded by Mick Jagger and David Bowie. And the song is called Dancing in the Street. Quick hydrate. And then I'll sing. Okay. Here we go. Calling out around the world, are you ready for a brand new beat? Summer's here and the time is right for dancing in the street. They're dancing in Chicago, down in New Orleans, in New York City. All we need is music, sweet music. There'll be music everywhere. They'll be swinging and swaying, and records playing, and dancing in the street. Oh, dancing in the streets. Let's get it big and strong. Get it on, we're dancing in the streets. Across the ocean blue, me and you, we're dancing in the streets. Thank you so much, all of you, for being here today. I really appreciate it. Thank you to those of you who came in with the raid, and thank you to those of you who were here already. I really appreciate you staying for the entire stream. Oh my goodness me, how wonderful. I am going to sing my final song, and then we're going to go and raid the wonderful Steve Forward, who is in that room next door there. Playing his little heart out. He is an amazing guitarist. He plays classic rock. He plays Pink Floyd, Jimi Hendrix, Metallica, AC/DC. If you like that kind of thing, please stay with me for the raid. It would be great to take a nice lot of people with me. I know he'd be really excited. I'm going to sing my final song, but before I do have some thank yous to do. So let me see. Got here. Oop. There it is. Right. Okay. So to start off with, I need to say thank you so much to Pink Rosie for cheering the 100 bits. Joshua Wu, music, thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate it. Annette Smith, thank you for the follow. Pink Rosie, thank you so much for cheering the 100 bits. Pot Shots, thank you for the follow. Mojo TTV, thank you for the resub. Harmony, thank you for the resub. And Steve, thank you so much for the sub bomb. Really appreciate it. My name's Karen. I'm from the UK and I'm singing songs from the 1960s. If you have enjoyed the stream and you enjoyed the songs, please hit that follow button. That would be absolutely amazing. Please stay with me for the final song and also for the raid. That would be absolutely amazing. Okay. This is my final song. It's from my album. Let me just see. And it's by the wonderful Dusty Springfield. And it's called I Only Want to Be With You. I hope you like it. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Please stay with me for the raid. Okay. I don't know what it is that makes me love you so. I only know I never want to let you go. 'Cause you started something, or can't you see that ever since we met you've had a hold on me? It happens to be true. I only want to be with you. It doesn't matter where you go or what you do. I want to spend each moment of the day with you. Well, look what has happened with just one kiss. I never knew that I could be in love like this. It's crazy, but it's true. I only want to be with you. You stopped and smiled at me, asked if I cared to dance. I fell into your open arms. I didn't stand a chance. Now listen, honey, I just want to be beside you everywhere. As long as we're together, honey, I don't care. 'Cause you started something, or can't you see that ever since we met you've had a hold on me? No matter what you do, I only want to be with you. Thank you so much for being here, Foxy Harley. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lara Gale. Thank you, Harmony. Thank you to you all for being here tonight. It's been really lovely to meet you all, and thank you for coming in with the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic evening. Please stay with me for the raid. You stopped and smiled at me, asked if I cared to dance. I fell into your open arms. I didn't stand a chance. Now hear me, darling, I just want to be beside you everywhere. As long as we're together, honey, I don't care. 'cause you started something. But can't you see that ever since we met you've had a hold on me? No matter what you do, I only wanna be with you. I said no matter what you do, I only wanna be with you. Thank you so much, everybody, for staying with me for the stream. We're going to go and raid Steve Forward now. Please, can we have the raid message in the chat there? That would be absolutely amazing. Okay, we're going to go and raid Steve. Thank you, Lara Gale. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you, Lara Gale. Thank you so much. Put this one in too. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you for being with us today too. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you. It's really been an amazing stream with you all. We're going to go and raid Steve. We'll just set this up. The wonderful Steve Forward. We're going to go and raid him now. Please stay with me for the raid. Thank you for being with us today. I will be back again on Sunday, 4 p.m. GMT English time. If you can join me then, that would be absolutely amazing. I'm Karen. I'm from the UK and I'm singing songs from the 1960s. Take care and I'll see you all very soon. Please, please stay with me for the raid. Take care. Bye-bye.